for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sidelines. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Thompson, and it's Larkin in at the shooting guard. Edwards against Thompson. Pass to Larkin. Launches a three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Lucic. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Here's Smits. Shoots the three. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. It's Edwards on the wing. To the paint. And he goes in for the dunk.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Thompson passes to Poirier. Thompson outside. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Thompson. Pass to Larkin. 6 on the shot clock. De Silva with the rebound.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Thompson dishes to Larkin. To the left wing. Thompson surveying the floor. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first quarter. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Pass to Larkin. From deep. Nailed from three-point land. Larkin's got 6.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. 56 seconds left in the first. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Napier. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first. Booker outside. Pass to Napier. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
It's Bobois on the wing. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And here's Bryant for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. And here's Napier. Got a piece of it. Napier covering. Pass to Bryant. Here's Oturu. Over Booker. Bounces high off the rim and drops. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Up by 4. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
Pass to Bobois. They set the pick. The tray sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
They've got Bryant, and it's Oturu in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Napier. From 13, Oturu with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. On Sunday, then on Thursday.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Inside. And the shot no good, a bit short.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
There's a screen beyond the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 6 points for him.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
And Bobois kicks to Bryant. Pass to Smith. Puts up a deep 3. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Lets it go with a 3. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Out to the right wing. Oturu, the pass to Smits. 6 to shoot. Napier covering. A three-pointer, no good. And Booker kicks to Napier. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. First one falls for him. So both teams changing it up here. And it's tied up with that one. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the half. And he lobs it up.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Now Edwards. No scoring in this one. Here's De Silva. Lucic uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. The 3. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Good on the triple. He has 7.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Thompson finds Larkin. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Edwards. Jacks up a 3. Poirier grabs the miss. Thompson outside. Pass to Poirier. Johnson dishes to Larkin. Fires from deep. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Up by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
And just to throw you guys a little curveball here, what's your take on the alternate floor designs teams are using these days? And next up, guys, our current matchup. We're seeing a close game here for the visiting team.
Despite being the visitor.
That'll do it for our show tonight.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. Now, here's Thompson. Pass to Larkin. Here's Nwora. Knocks down the 3 ball. Nwora's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Thompson is out there with Larkin. And it's Poirier in at the 5 down low. Connects from 3-point range.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
Thompson passes to Larkin. Puts up a 3. Nwora can't get it to go. A tight game here in Utah. Takes a 3. Sinks the triple. He has 5.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Nice shot by Larkin.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's De Silva. Hasn't made one yet. Fires the 3. Poirier grabs the miss. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Pass to Smits. Here's Larkin. He's got 11. Good on the shot. Larkin's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Shot clock at 6. Edwards against Thompson. Edwards can't hit. Edwards gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. On the wing, Thompson. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Nwora, the pass to Poirier. Misses, and he wants that one back.
I don't know how that one doesn't go in. Nice cushion between him and the defender.
To the wing on the left. Outside, Edwards. Over Thompson. Edwards' shot is good. Edwards got 5. 1:07 left in the third.
Timeout, timeout. Start it.
.103 left to play in the third. Johnson sets the screen for Thompson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now, here's Napier. There's 42 seconds left to play in the third. Clock at 6. Giffey. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. And here's Bryant for 3. Booker pulls it in. Pass to Napier. Over Thompson. Good, nice play there from Napier. He has 5. Thompson with it. 5 points in the game. Here's Oturu. Oh, and he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
Boy, that was close. Got it in just.
And we've reached the end of the third. They lead by 6. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Johnson is out there with Bryant, and it's Bobois in at the shooting guard position. No coverage that time.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Trying his luck from deep. Good, nice play there from Napier.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Johnson the screen. On the wing, Bryant. 6 to shoot. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Lucic. Poirier grabs the miss. Poirier's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Larkin. To the inside. Lets it go from 11. Poirier, no good. Lucic. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Thompson outside. Here's Larkin. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for it.
A minute 50 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Larkin. No good from outside. He's covered by Thompson. He nails it, and we're tied up.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Big three right there, especially at this point in the game.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Nice shot by Larkin.
I understand we're seeing some high-powered offense, but you've got to put up a little more resistance than that.
Shoot, this defense is giving me hope. The way I look, I could sign a tender and put up a few buckets on this squad.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you could ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
He sinks the clutch free throw. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
And that's how you do it. Free throws can make a huge difference in a tight game.
Timeout, timeout. Started.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can give. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Lucic. And it's Smith with the rebound.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Larkin kicks to Thompson. It's in!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
.24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Money! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
19 seconds left in the fourth, and he commits the intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good, and both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
Lucic. And a miss there on the triple. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul. He gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much do it.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really...
You to Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team and the starting group for Athens. We've got Omer Yurtseven, and it's Hernan Gomez in at small forward. None with a bucket.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Here's Kalathis. And there's James from the arc. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. 6 on the shot clock. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now, here is James. And he drops it in from the low post. James has got 5 now.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Here's your 7. Nunn, the pass to your 7. And here's Nunn. Fires from the wing. James with the rebound.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Out to the wing. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Calathis. Over to the left wing. Pass to Brown. Drops in the 3.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
On offense, here is Athens. They trail by 3. Now here's Nunn. Checked by James. Nunn with a bucket. Nunn's gotten his second bucket on the night.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Just 5 on the clock. And the jumper from the wing offline. Pass to James. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's good. 2 points.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, you want to be aggressive and get the other guys on their heels.
Athens trails by 3. 46 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Osman, covered by Diallo. Back to Osman. There's the triple. No good. We've got 22 seconds left in the opening quarter. Offensive board. Diallo outside. For 3. It's hauled in by Athens. With the floater. Tipped. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. They're up by 3. And will return shortly. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
So on the floor for Athens. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Athens trails by 4. With the drive, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
He hears the whistle, and he keeps his concentration and is able to knock it down.
Athens shooting their first free throw of the night. Here's Akobo, still without a bucket. Pass to Diallo. Here's Korkmaz. The 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Back to Brown. Tries it from the top of the key. That one goes. Count it. Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. Pass to Diallo. Takes a three. It's hauled in by Athens. Here's Brown. Shot clock at 6. From 9 feet out and off the glass. That one's good. And that makes it a tie ball game. Down low. Here's Korkmaz. Lays it up and banks it in. Korkmaz has got 6.
Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
And Athens making a change here. Both shots good from the strike. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to Brown. Here's a Kobo. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Well, that's basically a warm-up 3 for him. The defense can't allow him that caliber of attempt.
And Athens making a change here. 1:57 left in the second period. Outside none. And here's Hernan Gomez. No made baskets yet. Buries it down low.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
A minute 35 left to play in the second quarter. Pass to James. It's hauled in by Athens. Hey, here's none for 3. Hits a three-pointer. 7 points in the game.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Kick out to Brown. Back to James. Driving to the basket. And that one good.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
On offense, here is Athens. Pass to Yurtseven. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. This one for 3. Can't connect. Now 2 of 6 for the game. Here's Kalathis. We've got 22 seconds left in the second. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Not going to go that time. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Leading by just 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
We know the draft's an inexact science, even with all that prep that goes into it. So congrats to the teams that chose these.
Their offense is running like a machine there, Shaq. I mean, they're making calculated decisions, kind of like all of those degrees you have.
And that'll do it for us.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. He's covered by your 7. There's the drive, and count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Athens trails by 5. And for Athens, Omer Yurtseven out there with Jetty Osman. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the small forward position. James against Nunn. Clock at 6. Shot is up. No good there, off the double clutch. James outside. Count that one. James has got 9.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
James has gotten it done so far from the field, making 4 of his 6 attempts. And for Athens, we've got Jetty Osman, also a Marriott 7 out there. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the 3. Looking to end this cold spell. And it's good on the lay-in. He's got 7.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Now, here is James. He's got 9. The floater. And it's good on the layup. James has got 4 points in the quarter.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
You're 7 a screen. He buries it from 3. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. James outside. Pass to Brown. Here's Korkmaz. He's got 6.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Now here's Nunn, trailing by 4. Here's Osman. No points so far. Shoots. Here's your 7. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. A minute 20 left in the third quarter. Here's Madi Yunus. Diallo on the wing. They set the pick. Gets an open look and hits it. Diallo's got his first points of the game. Athens trails by 3. To the right side. For the tie. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
To the wing on the left. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Six to shoot. Fires from deep. Sinks it from distance.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And he gets it to go. 5 points in the game.
Well, not really much you can do to stop him there. You want your players to go hard at the bucket like that.
Into the lane. And he banks in the layup. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Leading by 3. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great pass.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And for Athens, to the left wing. Defended by Brown. Hauled in by Brown. To the middle. Here's Grant. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Grant's got 5 points in the quarter.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Diallo on the wing. There's a screen. He shoots. It's hauled in by Athens.
And you know they were praying for that one to go down.
Yeah, they really wanted that bucket to go. You can't get discouraged, though.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
The home team calls timeout.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Yeah, I like the timeout here. The coaching staff needs to get these guys regrouped and refocused.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
As always, Allie, we thank you. Shots blocked. Pass to Nunn. Six on the shot clock. Shoot from the baseline. James with the rebound. Brown looking around. James with the ball. The officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Hey, clashes with the larger defender and makes maybe the biggest shot of the game.
Yeah, and that's even harder than it looks to overcome that height differential right at the rim.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Gets 7 a screen from deep. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
James inside. Here's Khalifa.
Just a huge answer right there with a 3 of their own, and the crowd now is in a frenzy.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. And here's Nunn. Hauled in by Brown.
You got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
To take the lead. And knocks down the 3.
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Top of the key. He connects! And tie game! Huge basket right there.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
And there's James from the arc. Hits the trifecta.
They're in the driver's seat now. You just have to play smart and sound defense. No quick baskets and no open threes.
"19 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. From 9 feet out. Here's Osman. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Nine seconds left in the fourth quarter. James with the ball. Here's Calathis. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last-minute shot is offline. Regulation is ended, and Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun.
Here we go.
Jetty Osman out there with Omer Yurtseven. And it's none in at the 2. Count that bucket. James has got 22.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Poke loose. And stolen by Brown. James up top. It goes. He's 10 for 13. So much confidence.
And if you're wondering why the score is so high, look to the defense being played. Not good.
Not a lot of resistance, and trying to just outscore other teams, generally not the best recipe for long-term success.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Osman. Hey, here's none for 3. Second chance effort. And Yurtseven gets it to go.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
And so it's Athens with it. 4-point game. And Athens calls time here. And so it's Athens with it. From outside, off the mark.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
And he commits the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. And he's unable to get the second one. Check by James. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Hernan Gomez on the wing. Here's Osman. 4 on the clock. Hey, here's none for 3. And he sinks it. And he's brought them within 2 points now. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. And Athens calls time here. Turning here to our analysts. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get it quick.
The whole arena knows they need a 3 to force another overtime.
Count it! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings them within 1. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul. And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he ends up making the second. And that'll put him up 2. And so it's Athens with it. For the win! Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few.
Sunday night action right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got James. Korkmaz is out there with Brown. And it's Galathis in at point guard.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Now here's James. Pass to Galathis. Shot clock at 6. This one for 3. The rebound by Medu. And here is Satoransky. No good on the triple. Brown against Satoransky. Fades back. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Pass to Parker. Over Calathes. And that one's good. Parker.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. Think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Here's Calathes. James right side. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Parker. From about 16, Calathes grabs the board.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Korkmaz kicks to James. 1:57 left in the first quarter of the game. Good. And this game is tied up now.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Tone setting right here early. Love that tenacity.
Vassili's checked in for Hernan Gomez. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the first. Here's Satoransky. A three-pointer is right on target.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Calathes. Kicks it out to James. Banked in off the glass. James has got 6 points.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
James defending. It's hauled in by Brown. Diallo against Parker. Pass to James. From past the arc. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Now here's Satoransky. Scoreless thus far. Here's Parker. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky. Satoransky's got his 5th assist in this one. It doesn't go for him. All right, there's the horn. It's a close game at the end of 1. We've got more in store for you right after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
You've got Diallo. Korkmaz is out there with Blossingame. And it's Moniunas in at the 5. Okobo looking over the floor. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Korkmaz. No good on the 3. Here's Laprovitola. They set the pick. Here's Hernan Gomez. No scoring in this one. Here's Abrinas. He's guarded by Diallo. Drills the three-pointer.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
He was all alone on that one. Diallo's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Laprovitola. Out to the wing. Now Hernan Gomez. Game pulls it in.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Here's Abrinas. The shot. Gets a very good look and converts. Abrinas has got 5. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Brown. And here's Diallo. Brown deciding where to go with it. Down low. Here's James. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
James has got nearly everything to drop for him, shooting 5 of 6 from the field. A minute 42 left in the second quarter. Six to shoot. Parker, a screen on James. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 8 points for him.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Brown the pass to James. To the inside. Papagianni. And it's blocked. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Pass to Parker. Now here's Satoransky. To the middle. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
The first one falls. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Vesely. He's perfect from the line this time. 56 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Calathis. Nothing on the board. And that one's good. James.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Satoransky with it. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Outside, James. Good. It's Calathis who picks up the assist. Calathis has got 3 assists tonight.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. Seven seconds left in the first half of basketball. James with a deep 3, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Up by 1. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
That is more than enough of us. Let's...
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by James.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Medu is out there with Hernan Gomez. Then there's Parker, and it's Satoransky in at the point. We've got Brown. James is out there with Korkmaz, and it's Kalathis in at the point. Hernan Gomez, and he makes the 8-footer. So it's the visitors now. They trail by 3. Hernan Gomez out there with Parker, and it's Satoransky in at the point guard position. Now here's James. He's guarded closely. 5 on the clock. For the tie. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Korkmaz is out there with Brown. Then it's James. And it's Papagiannis in at the 5 spot. Now here's Parker. 6 points for him. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line.
Good trip to the line. He did not get all of them, but at least they hold the lead now.
Now here's James. He's got 20. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Misses from short range.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now here's Brown. Still yet to score. Fires the 3. James, good.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
.156 left in the third quarter. Here's Laprovitola. Parker outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Laprovitola. And he's good on the 3-ball. Laprovitola's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Akobo, the pass to Diallo. Down kicks to Korkmaz. And here's Diallo. For the 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Diallo's got 6.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the 3s in time.
Pass to Parker. And 1:01 left in the third quarter. Here's Laprovitola. It's hauled in by Diallo.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
Here's Akobo. Still without a basket. Diallo no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And that one's good. Parker.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Parker's gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. Here's a Kobo. Buries it down low. Kobo's got his first bucket of the night.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
He can't get that one to fall. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. We've got Diallo, and it's passing game in at the 4. There's a screen by Motiejunas. Here's a Kobo. It's deflected. Game pulls it in. Castro Kobo. To take the lead. That shot is off. To the paint. Motiejunas grabs the miss.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Now Diallo. Here's the 3. No good there. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Took him no time at all on that one.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Both teams will make substitutions. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Coach is not happy with that three-point battle. He told his team, we're down because they're making more threes than us. We have to defend the line if we're not making them at the other end. Guys?
Thank you, David.
And this is the time when you want to lock it down defensively. Thus far, not happening.
I'm looking out there trying to find one guy at least interested in playing defense, not that last possession.
And here is Satoransky. Launches it. And they'll get another chance. And that one, good.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Here's James. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
1:14 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Parker. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky. And that's 11 points for Parker.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
On deep, James hangs home the trifecta.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both. But when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. And it's Parker in the corner for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
And so both free throws good that time. That puts him ahead.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Here's Satoransky. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Parker kicks to Hernan Gomez. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
And that's an intentional foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he does get the second one. And that will put them up by 2. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
Satoransky with it inside. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Uncovered. Count it! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependent.
And here's James outside. What a shot! Oh, yes. Amazing!
That one counts.
Unreal.
Down it goes at the buzzer. Boy, it doesn't get any better than that.
To you folks. Hope you're ready for some NBA action here on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Here's Smits. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Edwards. Thompson with the block. Here's Larkin. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Shot from the top of the key. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
3 out of 3, perfect start. Let's see how long they can ride this wave.
Edwards against Thompson. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Here's Larkin. And he lobs it up. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
Count it.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Woo, man, this thing was turning into a soccer game. A lot of action and not many points.
Smits. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
And the shot goes. 1:46 left to play in the first quarter. Now Thompson. Pass to Poirier. Now here's Thompson. And a miss there on the triple. Here's De Silva. Poirier with the rebound.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And the shot goes down.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
To the paint. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Thompson passes to Larkin. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Larkin's gotten his third basket of the night.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Edwards, that's good.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Edwards has gone 1 for 2 from the three-point line. Here's Larkin. He's got 6. With 4 on the clock. And the layup is up and in. Larkin's got 8.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up by 7. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Here's the pick. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Johnson. The shot won't fall. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
It's both from the stripe.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Pass to Smits. Now here's Johnson, tightly guarded. On Monday, then on Thursday, these are his first free throws of the game. That one's off. Good on the second one. And here's Napier. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Covered by Bryant. And he hits it to tie the game.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Inside. Here's Johnson. Misses the baby hook. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Here's Napier. Sinks the tray.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Bryant. He's scoreless. Puts it up. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Covered by Johnson. Out to the right wing. Pulls up. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And so far, there's been tremendous cohesion offensively this quarter.
And you know what? The frustration for the defense is mounting because it seems like they can't miss out there.
Out to the right wing. And he lobs it up top. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game over.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
There's a screen. Driving inside. Larkin passes to Poirier. Clock at 6. That one doesn't drop. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Back to Edwards. To the paint. Pass to De Silva. Off target from three-point range. And here's the fast break. Thompson passes to Poirier. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Edwards looking it over. Thompson pulls it in.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Outside Edwards. Offline with a 3. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. They lead by 1. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Here's Larkin. And the layup is good off the glass. Larkin's got 10.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Buries it from 3. He has 6.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Pass to Thompson. An easy 2 on the layup. Thompson's gotten his first basket of the night.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And he gets the bucket.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Pass to Nora. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Here's Poirier. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Edwards. He's got 7. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Here's Poirier. Here's Nora. Nails it from 3. Nora's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
the basket is good. He's got 10.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Larkin passes to Poirier. We've got 1:28 left to play in the third quarter here. The three from Thompson. Drains the triple. Thompson's got 5 now.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent pass.
And the visitors call time here. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. Pass to Booker. Booker with a screen on Bryant. Releases. Oh, he missed the chippy right there.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Stolen by Booker. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. "17 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Bobois. No points so far. Pass to Oturu. Here's Bobois. 2 on the clock. And he sinks the layup.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. They're up by 3. And we're coming back in just a moment. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Sends it home from 3-point land.
And they keep attacking from the 3-point range here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
And he comes up with a bucket.
And I understand we're seeing some potent offense, but you have to put up more of a fight defensively.
Come on now, look. Sit back and enjoy the fireworks. Nothing better than good offense.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Fires the 3. The shot that time not on target.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
So both teams making some changes here. And the visitors call time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. They were encouraging their team to run, look for breaks. Coach wants to see them getting into transition more. Back to you, Brian.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Pass to Thompson. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Free throw good, Edwards. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Those are big free throws. Now they need some defensive stops.
Thompson against Edwards. Thompson passes to Larkin. Back to Thompson. Cuts off the pass. There's a minute 59 left in the final quarter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. So the first one drops, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. He's perfect from the line this time.
A steady hand at the line in a tough situation narrows it to a one-possession game.
Here's Larkin. Yep, that one goes.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Outside Edwards. From behind the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. The 3 from Thompson. De Silva with the rebound.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Here's Edwards. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, BA, and there's a chance to extend that right here.
And yep, it's good.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
There's 53 seconds left in the game. Yes! And that one brings them within 1.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Here's Larkin. Off with the layup. To the middle. The kick out to Edwards. To take the lead. Oh, he buries it from outside.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
The home team calls timeout. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
A chance to tie it up here.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Here's Larkin. Down low. Here's Poirier. Money!
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang.
Well, you got to make that moment last. Enjoy it for as long as you can.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Takes the 3. Oh, my! What a shot! The home team calls timeout. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
I think they should have prepared for this scenario. Little time, need a 3. Of course, the defense will be defending the line, but nobody said it was going to be easy. You got to try to find a way.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for them.
And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there. The visiting club takes the win on the road. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Hayes, Baldwin out there with Marjanovic, and it's Melly in at the 4 slot. 5 on the clock. Pass to Marjanovic, 3-pointer, and that one is off. Here's Korkmaz, covered by Hayes. Calathes kicks to Papagiannis. They set the pick. Here's Korkmaz. Cans it from downtown.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Biberovic. Pass to Baldwin. Down low. Here's Marjanovic. He can't get it to go. On the wing, James. To the inside. Calathes kicks to Korkmaz. To the paint. Here's James. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
The shot's good from Hayes. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Now James. Driving the lane, and it's blocked. Here's Melly. James defending. Melly passes to Baldwin. Pass to Marjanovic. Shot clock at 6. Marjanovic with a screen for Hayes. Here's Melly from outside the arc. Good on the three-point shot.
Now the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Calathes. There's the screen. Brown outside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Biberovic. James defending. And that one's good, Biberovic.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
And here is James. They need this. And it's good on the layup. James has got his second bucket of the game to go.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Pass to Biberovic. Here's Baldwin. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Calathes passes to Brown. Calathes kicks to Korkmaz. One-on-one fast break. Now here's Hayes. Defense right on him. Baldwin looking for the opening. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. They lead by a... And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
We've got Blossingame, Diallo out there with Korkmaz, and it's Moniunas in at the 5. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Here's Hayes, and it's blocked. Here's a Kobo. It's to Diallo. Fires it up, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Here's Gutteridge. Here's Hayes. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Korkmaz. Knocks down the three ball. Korkmaz has got 6.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
To the middle, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Diallo inside, covered by Hayes. Diallo the pass to Blossingame. Traps in the tray. Blossingame's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Birch's shot's good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's Calathes. Still scoreless. 1:52 left in the first half. James in the post. Pass to Calathes. Down low. Gets it to go. That one good from Papagiannis.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's Baldwin. James defending. Pulls it up. A nice shot by Baldwin. Baldwin's got his second basket.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
And that one is hammered home.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Calathes passes to Diallo. And here is James. Missed inside. There's 31 seconds left in the first half. Lets it go from deep. Buries the long-range jumper.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They lead by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
And something out of left field for you guys.
Ernie, left field, this is not baseball. This is a basketball show.
Playing well on the road can be very difficult. They're doing a good job despite the challenges.
Away from home, they aren't letting the crowd get into. And that is it for halftime.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And so here's the home team. They've got James. Korkmaz is out there with Brown. And it's Calathes in at the 1. Here's James. The rebound by Biberovic. They've got Marjanovic. He's out there with Baldwin. And it's Biberovic in a 2-guard. Pass to Melli. Now here's Marjanovic. Here's Hayes. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Korkmaz is out there with Brown. Then it's James. And it's Calathes in at the point guard position. Brown feeling it out a bit. Korkmaz kicks to James. Those three-pointers off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
We've got Baldwin. Marjanovic is out there with Hayes. And it's Biberovic in at the two spot. Marjanovic, a screen on Brown. Hayes. Oh, he misses the dunk. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And there's the drive. That evens the score. Papagiannis has got his second basket of the night.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there. Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Melly's gone a perfect 2 of 2 from the arc. James outside. Three-pointer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. James has got 9 points.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Pass to Baldwin from downtown. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 9.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Now here's James. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Papagiannis. In the corner, it's Calathes. Clock at 6. Goes up on the wing. The shot is good off the backboard. Calathes has got his first bucket in this one. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Hayes. The 19-footer is on the money. 1:11 left to play here in the third. Hayes has gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
1:06 left here in the third quarter. Here's Akobo. He has yet to score. On Eunice, no luck.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Here's Gutteridge. Lets the three fly. Nailed from three-point land. Gutteridge has got his first 3 points of the game.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Pass to Diallo. Takes the 3. And it's Melly with the rebound. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Colson. 12 seconds left in the third quarter. Just 5 on the clock. From the arc. Drills the three-pointer. He has 6.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Leading by 9. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Awesome game out there with Diallo. And it's Monty Eunice in at the center. Over to the wing. There's the pick. There's the triple. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Here's Gutteridge. with the drive. Colson, marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Pass to Blasingame. To the inside. And right on target. Good. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys. Well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the three is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Pass to Hayes. With the fadeaway. It's hauled in by Brown. Here's Calathis. Papianis passes to James. Sinks the triple.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Here's Baldwin over Calathis. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
James looking around. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. First free throw is good, and that turns the lead to 6. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Listen, it's only one miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
Here's Baldwin. Calathis grabs the board.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Korkmaz kicks to Calathis. James has a two-pointer. Good. It's Calathis who picks up the assist. Calathis has got 4 assists in the game. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Now here's James. Tight defense on him. Good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Drives to the hoop.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Yeah, 2-possession game now after knocking both of those down.
.46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Calathis. No good with the triple. Here's Baldwin. And the layup is good.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. James, the pass to Calathis. There's the three. A shot off that time. And they go to the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. Brown outside. Cans the three. Eight seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. The visiting club takes the win on the road. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And
Action on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team and the starting group for Athens. Melly, the pass to Hayes. Here's Baldwin. Here's Marjanovic. Now Hayes. Uses the glass on the layup.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
And here's Nunn. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Marjanovic. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to go on Omer Yurtseven. It's his first trip to the line. That free throw no good. And he sinks the second. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Oh, rejected by Marjanovic. Here's Melly. Right wing. On the take. Baldwin's shot is off. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Back to Osman. Yurtseven, a screen on Hayes. Osman passes to Yurtseven, and the shot's good.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Baldwin. Pass to Hayes. Here's Baldwin. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
Pass to Yurtseven. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Athens shooting their first free throw of the night here. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Baldwin. And there's the drive. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Out left to the wing. Nunn, the pass to Yurtseven. Blocked. And he recovers it. Hits a three-pointer.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
58 seconds left in the first quarter. He takes it in. Here's Baldwin. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now. Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Lets it fly. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. He's got 5.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Pass to Baberovic. Here's Melly. The 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
They get it back.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's Athens. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Athens?
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
So on the floor for Athens. Brown inside. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Puts up a deep 3. Hits the trifecta.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Grant. Sweet little floater.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Defended by Brown. Blocked! Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Here's Guduric. Yet to see a basket. Five to shoot. And it's all from three-point range.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
No good that time. He's covered by Grant. And the pass goes out of bounds. They'll turn it over.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
And Athens making a change here. Hernan Gomez is checked in. Athens leading by 5. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Grant outside. Pass to Brown. And he lobs it up.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Athens.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. They set the pick. Let's go with a 3. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, there are some players who felt the 65-game requirement for postseason awards was too high. The NBA's executive VP and head of operations, Joe Dumars, said, quote, "You're still allowed to miss 20% of the season. People pay to go, and they want to see their stars play." Brian, it's all about the fans.
True enough, Allie. Thanks. Out to the wing. Defended by Brown. Here's Guduric. He buries it from 3. And now just a 3-point Athens lead.
A dozen consecutive points off of 3s. This defense looks rattled.
Grant outside. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. And he hits the jumper. Grant's got 4 points now in the quarter. Defended by Brown. Pass to Guduric. There's the 3. No good on the shot. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's Athens up 5. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
bunch of long-range snipers, cold-blooded. Still a way to go with the selection process, but this is a strong start.
Turning back now to that game we've been watching. A positive first half for Athens.
They've done a lot of...
Thanks for tuning in.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. They've got Nico Melli. He's out there with Boban Marjanovic, and it's Baberovic in at the one. Hayes with it. Pass to Melli. Over to the wing. Now here's Hayes. Shot clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. That shot missing.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
So on the floor for Athens. Pass to Osman. This one for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
To the left side wing. Here's Baldwin. Nunn defends. And he makes it. Baldwin's got 8.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Athens leading by 6. He's defended by Hayes. That one drops for him.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
The home team calls timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's Baberovic. Still without a bucket. Pass to Baldwin. Just 5 to shoot. Over to the left wing. Here's Hayes. A good-looking shot from the wing. And so it's Athens with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outside Nunn. And here's your 7. Your 7 a screen from deep. And again, it's Athens with a 3.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Baldwin, the pass to Marjanovic. Here's Baberovic. Pass to Melli. Shot clock at 5. From behind the arc. On target from range. Baberovic has got his first 3 points of the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
You're 7. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a 3-point opportunity.
First free throw is good. So both teams changing it up here. So he gets them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
It's Brown on the wing. 50 seconds left in the third quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Athens shooting their second and third free throws tonight. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Here's Goodrich. Pure from three-point range. He has 6.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
And he's going for the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Puts up a 3. And that'll do it for the third quarter. It's Athens. They lead by 5. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. A good look from Brown. And that one is right through the heart.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one. But look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
So on the floor for Athens. Brown with the block.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
He's covered by Grant. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Brown gets the bucket.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
The home team calls timeout. And some changes here for Athens. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He seems pretty disappointed with the three-point shooting, telling his crew we have to start making more outside shots. I want to see more threes out there. Let's get aggressive. Coach is hoping some big production can make a splash for them.
Allie, thank you. To the inside. Here's Baldwin. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
Really left him alone that time.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
Going inside. It's hauled in by Athens. Here's Osman. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Baldwin's shot is good. Baldwin's got 6 here in the quarter.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
1:35 left in the fourth quarter. No problems knocking that one down.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Misses the layup.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
To the paint. Here's Marjanovic. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
You're 7 a screen. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
35 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Outside none. To the left wing. Pass to Osman. Three-pointer. Drains the triple. Here's Baldwin. Nunn defends. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. And so it's Athens with it. They lead by 11. And so it's Athens winning this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down...
To get some NBA action going. With Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan, and we're joined by our reporter, David Aldridge, on the sidelines. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Korkmaz. He's out there with Brown, and it's Papagiannis in at the 5 down low. Here's Calathes. Outside, James. Teardrop shot. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Pass to De Silva. Lucic. And he hits the jump shot. About 1 minute into the first quarter. James looking around. Here's Papagiannis. Misses from close range.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Lucic. It's hauled in by Brown.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Calathes. Edwards defending. Up and in on the layup. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Got a hand on it. Here's Korkmaz. Pass to Calathes. Here's Papagiannis. Shot clock at 5. From deep, James. Good on the triple. James has got 5.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Edwards. A 3-ball. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to De Silva. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, you want to be aggressive and get the other guys on their heels.
To the wing right side. Lucic. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. 29 seconds left to play in the first. Outside, James. Count the basket. 7 points in the game.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Now here's Edwards. The three. The shot, no good. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. They lead by 2. And we'll get things. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
Pass to Motiejunas. Over Booker, and good. He got the English that time as it falls. Motiejunas has got his first points in this one. Awesome game out there with Brown, and it's Diallo in at the shooting guard position. Booker in the corner. Watson game pulls it in.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
To the paint. Here's Motiejunas. And the jam by Motiejunas.
Going to the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
You've got Diallo. Awesome game out there with Brown. And it's Motiejunas in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. No problems knocking that one down.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Brown the pass to Diallo. There's a screen by Motiejunas. Shot good by Diallo. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Brown out there with Blossom game, and it's Diallo in at shooting guard. To the left side wing. There's a good screen. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket. So it's the visitors now. They trail by 1. Right wing. Blossom game, the pass to Okobo. Fires for 3. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. We've got Brown. Blossom game out there with Diallo. And it's Okobo in at the 1. Here's Napier. Pass to De Silva. .146 left in the second quarter.
Timeout, timeout.
Here's Watson game, defended by Booker. Outside, James. Inside. They've got Korkmaz. Awesome game out there with James. And it's Calathes in at the point guard. Bank shot, no good. 1:15 left here in the second. Here's Korkmaz. Edwards defending. Here's James. The teardrop falls in. James has got 9.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. James defending. It's Edwards on the wing. And down it goes, jamming that one home. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Efes dishes to James. We've got 28 seconds left now here in the second. Hits the three-point bomb. Efes has got his second basket of the night.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
And here is James. 9 points in the game so far. Four seconds left. It's tipped. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Leading by just 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And that about wraps it up. And it
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at James, what a contribution.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Korkmaz is out there with Brown. Then it's James. And it's Efes in at the point.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Over to the left wing. And the ball goes out of bounds. It's turned over. On Thursday and then on Saturday. A tight game here in Utah. They've got James. Brown out there with Korkmaz. And it's Efes in at the point. Lucic. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 8 points for him.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
And the shot goes in.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Here's James. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And James drills them both.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Pass to Edwards. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. This one for three. It's hauled in by Brown.
Well, after 3 straight makes, that's their first miss of the half.
Outside, James. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
And the foul called on Korkmaz. That's his first foul.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Five to shoot. Rebounded by Papagiannis. Papagiannis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And stolen by Booker. He's guarded by Diallo. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Pass to Edwards. Takes the 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Edwards got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Here's Wasengame. Scoreless thus far. Here's a Kobo. A 3. And the 3 ball is good.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Booker with the screen for Edwards. And it's good for 2. Edwards got 14 points for the game. Edwards gotten 5 of his 7 shots to fall. Pass to Okobo. Here's Wasengame. There's 14 seconds left in the third. Here's Calathes. Edwards defending. Yep, that one goes. He's got 7.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
From deep 3-point land. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Up 2. And we're coming. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
3 tenths quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Montejunas grabs the miss. Wasengame out there with Diallo. And it's Montejunas in at the 5 spot. Back to Diallo. Montejunas a screen on Booker to take the lead. Cans it from downtown. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
To the right side. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Calathes. Pass to Korkmaz. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. James left side. Clock at 4. Just his first attempt. De Silva with the rebound.
When the defense is playing awfully like that, you want to be able to convert, but that time he just couldn't get it done.
Pass to Edwards. Here's De Silva. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
Now James. And the foul called on Edwards. That's his first foul. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He told him he liked the way they were working, but he said, we have to really get after it. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. All sorts of time, and a little luck that time, but it drops. Edwards got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, they have to be thrilled with how reliable he's been tonight.
Here's James, and he banks in the layup.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Outside Edwards.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
And he ends up making the second, and that gives them the lead.
Well, not a perfect trip to the line, but he gets the one he needed to put them in the driver's seat.
1:10 left in the game. Oh, and they take the lead. Edwards got 19 points.
And the three-point shot really has been their best friend here tonight.
Well, it's one thing to hit threes when it doesn't matter. It's another to do it in clutch time. Takes a special player.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
From downtown, it's money from deep.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Fabian's kicks to Calathes. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Edwards with it. Pass to De Silva. Got it.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. James finds Brown. Releases. And not gonna go. He misses the first attempt on the night. And so they get the victory here at home. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah.